the artist Marty Robbins. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific. Lyrics are pulled up just in case we need them.
Out in the west, nighttime would find me in Rose's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl.
Felina.
Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican babe. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas way.
Absolutely amazing harmonies, guys.
Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love.
Oh, wow.
So when I...
Really quickly, guys. All right, so the song itself sounds great. Definitely feels like a song that we would have heard in most likely an old Western movie. The premise of it is solid also. So he falls in love with this woman named Felina, right, in Rose's Cantina, right? He's absolutely...
Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of this maid. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore.
Oh, wow.
My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence,
right,
shocked for the foul evil deed I had done.
Right. So out of his jealous rage, he extinguished the life of a suitor, in the sense of his love interest, Felina. Wow. Okay. All right. That escalated super quickly to the point where he is now kind of angry at the fact that he extinguished the life of this young man, right? Wow, guys, wow.
My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked for the foul evil deed I had done. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run, up on his back and away I did run, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso.
So he's also a horse thief, guys.
Up on his back and away I did run, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the...
Like, guys, if I recall, like being a horse thief was basically the quickest way to have your own life extinguished, because that was punishable by like a public hanging, guys.
I caught a good one, it looked like it could run,
right,
up on his back and away I did run, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso.
Right, run away, bro.
Out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death.
Wow. Yeah, because literally, guys, if he was to go back to El Paso, he'd immediately be recognized and punished for his crime of passion, right? And he's like, listen, he feels as if the love that he feels for Felina, yes, is much more important than his fear of death. Guys, this is an interesting story. Absolutely. This is kind of the reason why I a lot of the times I always come right back to country music, right? Because the stories are so captivating. And this is a pretty good example of captivating.
I set it up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. And at last here I am, the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's Cantina.
Oh no.
Below.
Oh no, bro.
My love is strong, it pushes me onward. Down up the hill to Polina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my soul. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary. I see the white puff, smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest.
Right. Of course she has.
In my cheek as she kneels by my side, cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and
Well, this was absolutely an amazing introduction to Marty Robbins, guys. Absolutely. The song itself is amazing. I love the way it progresses, right? And I'm referring to musically progresses. Now, in terms of like the messaging of the song itself, wow. I mean, yeah, do anything you can do for love. But my question is that I don't think that Felina actually loved him like that, right? If she did, she wouldn't have entertained the suitor. Or maybe she's just at work and he was just jealous, right? Like if she's at work and her job is to, you know, work for people buying alcohol, specifically in a bar, right? A cantina, then maybe she was just at work and you just extinguished the life of one of the patrons of the place. You know what I'm saying? You guys get what I mean here? Like it's, I don't know. The story is great though. Absolutely. But then at the end, it gets super predictable, right? Of course he finds her and she still remembers him, right? Or maybe the love that he had was just the love of like seeing a pretty girl, right? I don't know. It's a little bit interesting and confusing slightly. But all right, listen, let me know in the comments of the next thing from him that I should be listening to. And I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right. Listen, you guys all have an amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly. All right.